Smith here, and welcome to episode 4. It is episode 4, right? Yeah, it is. It is. Anyways, I am continuing on my adventures with my fellow Warlock here, again with some of the gear I've made for it in the Neverwinter's tool set. And if you remember from episode 1, one of the rings, which I've noticed was I may have made a little too overpowered, but it really hasn't been that much of a major advantage in my opinion. Anyways, I'm going to try to go and get this one segment all in one video because if I recall correctly, it's all going to be in one dungeon slash area. So that is what I'm going to do tonight for y'all. So anyways, enough talking, let's get to the fun. Ladlings.
No place to run this town, Kalakcha. But what you have stolen, hand it over, and we will let you live.
This is getting tiresome. What's so important about that blasted thing that has them chasing us all over Farron? Hey, that'll be a lot of killing before this is over, I'll wager.
And the shard over now, or we will take it from your corpse.
You know what? I'm going to go with what I think is the funniest answer out of these three choices.
Fool, I shall enjoy killing you. Fight, you pathetic thralls! Kill them all! Why are you still looking at me? Attack!
I'll take care of you. Rafael, give me a moment. This is all Sorry.
You walk a strange path for a harborman. Apparently I'm not the only one who has a problem with it. Forgive me, but I saw these things about to attack you. I found I could not simply stand by while you were ambushed. Again, I'd like to help if I could. I've been trying to follow you without interfering, but I don't think you'll reach your destination without someone who knows the land.
I had to make sure I was recording.
I am Eleni, and rather than shadow you, I would walk with you.
With a frame like that, you'd most likely be blown by the wind.
Now, no need to be jealous, Barrel House.
Of an elf? And a tree worshipper on top of that? Ah!
I think you will find tree worshippers a rare thing these days, dwarf, so do not use that word lightly.
Trust me, with a gut like his, Kelgar doesn't do anything lightly.
It's a strange circle of who follows who on this road. At first, I was following those who attacked you, but they seem to be following you, which leads me to believe there's something you have, something they want, so I thought that perhaps my enemy's enemies would at least welcome some company to their destination, and with my help, even get there faster. Well, I come bearing a gift, not just words. I know of a quicker path to Highcliff, and one that will hide your trail as well. There is a druid sanctuary not far from here, the Maiden's Glade. where members of my circle would go for refuge when traveling the land. I can lead you there, and with no further attacks from these hunters of yours. Not that you can't handle yourself, but I'm sure you're growing as tired of these attacks as I am. Very well. That wasn't so hard to admit now, was it?
What the hell is this? First the demon, now this willow-thin slip of an elf? Let's invite all the realms, make a grand army tromping through the wilderness. Enemies, come get us, here we are!
We will not be tromping through the wilderness. We will be weaving through it like the wind.
And speaking of wind, shut your mouth, Kelgar, before your breath summons more of those creatures. Besides, wouldn't you rather have our new friend right here where we can see her, rather than behind us the whole way?
As for the way, if the sun and trail read true, you are bound to Neverwinter. Seeking safety behind walls, are you? A shard? Ah, so that would be the silk-wrapped bundle I saw in your pack. It sounds like that is what those creatures are looking for. Well, if they seek it, then let us do what we can to keep it from them. Regardless, I appreciate your trust in telling me. Thank you. Let's be on our way. Follow me. The Maiden's Glade is not far.
This is a long way from the road. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Agreed. How much farther is this place?
Not far, for we are already here. This is Eridus, the Maiden's Glade, in the tongue of Harbormen. You are correct. You surprise me. Just as the Mare of Dead Men was once Merdelaine, the slow marching court, this place also had a name long before settlers from Neverwinter set foot here.
Did they ever set foot here? I can barely see where we're going.
Trust me, it's no better at my height either. Sure as the hells couldn't find my way back to the road now.
The road to the Maiden's Glade is hidden, known only to druids and the beasts of the land. You cannot revisit this place without me to guide you. The glade up ahead was a retreat for druids, a place of shelter if they needed to heal or rest. Many such places exist along the coast. The animals here would protect the druids, and they will shield you from your pursuers if they should find you.
You mean those animals?
Here we go.
I'll take care of him. I think we've had enough of this one.
The animals here are frightened, and I know not why. There is usually at least one druid in the glade, and they should be aware of the beasts, and us.
Well, I say we avoid any wolves or anything trying to kill us.
I say we fight them. They attack us, we attack them. Besides, could use new boots.
And now my choices here will affect a few things.
I would prefer that, yes.
More EXP, yay.
I think we've...
these wolves. They were slaughtered, and not for food, but out of bloodlust. Is this why the animals attacked us? Whatever is wrong must be here in the glade. I had thought the Circle of the Mare would be aware of any disturbance here, but now it seems the task must fall to us.
Why? Let's just go. I'm done stomping through these groves and animals, and letting her pick the trail.
You have my thanks. I would hate for whatever pursues us to be at our back.
Elodie, you are here.
Kaelil?
I came here. Came to try and find you, Elodie. To try and escape the mare. To seek refuge here.
The mare? What is wrong?
The mare. It speaks with different voice now. Its waters, once clear to the circle, are now dark and run deep. So deep.
What do you mean? Where are the others? The rest of the circle?
Vashni and the others. They are lost. Only you remain. I thought I could find you, or Nevan, but what claims the mare overtook me, clouded my vision with shadows and blood, trapped me in this form. Do not return to the mare, Eleni. Do not, or you shall fall to its corruption, as I did.
Kaelil, he's dead. It was he that caused such unrest here, and why the animals attacked us. I don't know. I've been away from the circle for some time. Kaelil and I were part of the Circle of Merdelaine, the Mare of Dead Men. If the elders, if Vashni is lost, and Nevan is lost, I have been away too long. But this would explain why I could not feel the circle any longer. And as for the land... But we should press on. I promise to lead you to High Cliff and to safety. And so far this path has proved longer than I wished. Farewell, Kaelil. May you rest, and may the glade become peaceful again.
You're risking your entire ship by going out there, Captain. Ignore me if you will, but at least listen to your own men.
We're leaving port right now. Nothing's stopping this shipment to Neverwinter, especially not a pack of lizard folk. What are you lot just standing there for? Bring up the sails! Man the oars!
The fool is
This is
risking
always
a
so
ship
funny in
worth
a way.
10 times the cargo he's carrying. And for what? For the sake of a few extra gold for an early delivery. Aye, But he's trying to set sail when we've got lizard folk going out of their way to sink every boat coming out of this village. The good captain is a fool to think he can sail out without drawing the attention of the lizards.
Harbor Master! Out there! Looks like the lizard folk have themselves another victim!
And I think we've all learned a lesson here. If I say it's too dangerous to sail, it's too dangerous to sail. All right, lads, see what we can do to help those sailors. Let's just hope the lizard folk let them swim ashore. Sorry, but I've got my hands full here. Some of the other sailors should be able to fill you in.
I must admit, Kilgar's doing a lot better with that mace than I thought he would. Give me a moment. Alright, I had a few irritations I had to take care of. I'm not exactly too happy with the loss of a point on the lane, but I can make that one back and hopefully it'll be enough.
Let's see what they're made of!
Nature will have its say. For Mary and all within it.
Time for a little fun!
How can I help?
I'm ready if you need me.
Yes.
Yes.
This is gonna be fun. Well, not fun, but funny.
Looks like this is the place.
Who are you? Did Maine send you? Whoever you are, you look a little too important to be wandering out here on your own, bothering with the common folk.
I'll say, we've gone too far out of our way already.
Not too far for a fight, I hope.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore. Good. Glad to see the Elder finally got wise enough to protect the grain shipments into Highcliff before winter hits. I've been alone out here ever since the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out. You think I'm brave to stay here? Foolish is more like it. I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now, but with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the trade road from Highcliff. I can't even move my harvest into town. And if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the year, not to mention the town's counting on the trade. I have friends in Ember and Port Last expecting shipments this season. No. But it must be someplace close by. At first, I thought their lair would be close to the water, but now I'm not so sure, and I wonder if they've set up a camp just for attacking the outlying farms. I doubt it's their main lair. It's too far from water, but I've seen fires up at the old ruins. It's only been in the past few days, though, which is strange since the lizard folk were attacking long before that. It's like something's going on up there. I haven't been able to leave the farm long enough to tell anyone. I guess I was counting on the Elder to actually send help. The ruins up there are of Highcliff Castle, destroyed in a war some time ago. Lots of magic was thrown around, even talk that demons and devils were summoned and fought each other.
I thought I felt something. It's in the ground beneath my feet. Traces of it, anyway.
There's lots from the war still buried around here. Some farmers can't take a plow to some fields without turning over an old weapon or two, but that's not what has me worried. All right, here you go. But be careful if you go up there. You might end up stirring up more trouble for the village than helping. Oh, right. Speaking of which, I better get back to keeping watch before... My barn! And the harvest! I let down my guard for a second and they were waiting for it. Waiting until I got distracted. This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone and with winter coming... Look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter and Fort Lock and the militia and the Elder and all of them promising to help us out and nothing ever happening. Just once. Just this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliff, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
Stay back. Slan not fight you. Slan must get help.
We don't? All right. It's your choice.
I always love that reaction of hers.
Slan must ask Chief for more warriors. Dead ones kill many clansmen already. More warriors trapped below. Slan leads clan here to sink human boats. Dead ones attack Slan's warriors. Slan escape. Slan must ask Chief for more warriors to fight. How can Slan trust you? You might attack Chief. Slan believe you. Help save Slan's clan, and Slan take you to Chief.
Hope you know what you're doing, lass. Letting him go is one thing, but fighting side by side with lizards?
Don't let dwarven suspicions bother you. I trust you.
I'm getting tired of all this talking when we should be fighting. Lizard or no, let's get on with this.
Dead ones have Slan's men trapped below. You help Slan save them. Slan take you to Chief.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over. Yes.
Yes.
Ha! Too
Nature will have its say. I'll take care of this.
Master of the Fifth Tower, you grace me with your presence.
Yes, I am certain. The raising of the army and the attacks on Fort Lock, how do they proceed?
There have been complications, my lord. One of our disciples near Fort Lock has been slain. It shall not affect our plans at the fort. nor the raising of our troops. Our power runs strong here. The war our master pursued here so long ago still fuels our magic. Our enemies shall not prevail.
As long as Neverwinter is occupied, then you have served me, and through me, your master.
We are all in the service of the King of Shadows, Lord Garius. Sometimes we forget he is all around us, and there are no ranks and hierarchies before him.
Think what you will, as long as you carry out my orders. Ah, it seems someone else has come to pay their respects, priest. Perhaps the same ones who slaughtered the priest at Fort Lock. I suggest you deal with them before you share the same fate.
I am listening.
How can I help?
I'm ready if you need me. I am listening. I'll take the lead.
Yes.
I'm ready if you need me.
To battle!
Give me a moment, and this'll all be over. Nature will have its say.
Take that!
Enemies are near.
When NPCs open doors when that you're not ready for.
Let's see what they're made of! Take that! Let's see what they're made of!
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
I think we've had enough of this one.
Take that!
How can I help?
Yes.
Well, all done. Cascael. Cascael.
I am listening. I'm ready if you need me.
Cascael.
Slan! They say Slan's warriors fought with Slan against the dead who walk. In return, only ask to speak to Chief, and Slan honors bargain. Slan is foolish, but bargain cannot be broken. What do you want, Warmblood? Humans need boats to walk on water. If we break boats, humans go away. No, this is our new home, and Warmbloods always hunt our kind if they live on our lands. No, our lands now. Humans can live someplace else. Lizard folk need to be close to the water. Warmbloods in village will always cause trouble. The clan must make them leave. We not trust humans, and clan not big enough to attack. Maybe humans go away if we break boats. If you promise this, clan will stop attacks. But if Warmbloods hurt member of clan... Chief trusting you. Do not fail, or Warmbloods will suffer. Go now.
I hope you know what you're doing. You may have talked down that lizard, but you don't know if the village elder will go for it.
The important thing is that we have come halfway in this, which is more than the villagers were willing to do. There is enough room in Highcliff for both tribes, lizardmen and villagers.
Trust me, if you were able to get this tribe to listen to you, the elder should be no problem.
Huh? Well, we should have just stormed this place and settled the matter. But can't change that now, though, can we?
Oh, the answers I should choose. I don't like that gives you points towards good or evil on that one. Well, in my case, good. Lawful I can understand.
The shard you have found, show it to me. Yes, Sierra? Sierra? Is that what you sought? No, it is much more. Forget the betrayer. Forget our vengeance. These shards, they must all be found. Whatever forces you need, we shall grant you, but these shards must be ours. Of course, Sierra. It shall be done.
Dalrin. Lord Dalrin now, I hear.
Who's there?
Come now. You remember? Has it really been so long?
You... But you died at the battle at West Harbor.
Delayed, perhaps. My imprisonment was most distressing. But dead? Now how could I die with so much left unfinished? And there is so much more left to do.
So this is Neverwinter? Suppose it's passable for a city built by humans. Can't say I care for it though. You want a proper city, you build down, not up.
This place feels unnatural. The wood and stone, it's as if they've been silenced.
I wish you'd both be silent. The entire trip was just one long whine from the two of you. Oh, me stomach feels funny. This boat rocks like a baby's cradle. This water is so unnatural and deep, not like the swamp of dead people I grew up in. Not that I've got great memories of this place, but it's home. So, where are we going first?
Not sure I can stomach any food yet. A stiff drink and a good tavern brawl, on the other hand. I say lead the way. Besides, I'd welcome a stable bed after being trapped on that filthy excuse for a boat.
Anyways, this is where I'm going to end this video for tonight. Thank you for watching. Acme is out.